Howdy everyone, this is Mopbot, this is the Diamond Society, and welcome back to episode number 67. We are here, this is what we worked on in last episode, this is our pumpkin farm. This isn't actually the first time I've attempted to record episode 67. Hello, it's dark out there. This is number 2, for some reason I had pushed to talk on. That was no bueno. That very much messed it up because I had about 3 to 4 minutes of footage where it was just game sound because I did not know that was on. Yep, that's my bad. Good thing we didn't lose a whole lot, though. What we did do is just tidy up this place here. So, like I said, this is what we worked on in the last episode. The pumpkin farm. Let's stand right here in the middle. We're going to hit that button. Oh, get that. There we go. And drop right down into a water pool. So, here we just kind of made it look a little bit dirtier, adding up some of that mossy, some cracked as well. You can see it over there. And then in here we put some gravel and some cobble to break up the andesite right there. And I don't think we did much with the floor. Nope, we didn't do anything with the floor. We come on in here. We changed one of the sides to melon. I don't know which side that was, but anyway, not a whole lot else other than just those things. We come on down here. This is the storage room, and we've got, hello, stack and a half of melons. And 3.5 stacks almost of pumpkins. Haven't even really been online that long, so that's pretty cool. We come back here, same thing, just kind of made it look a little bit dirtier. And then I stuck some jack-o'-lanterns where we had torches before. We've got some trapdoors up there. Those were there before, though, and that's just to make it run faster. And then it also just kind of hides the dirt. The dirt has to be there because we are right up against the ground outside. So anyway, that's all looking pretty cool. Secret entrance back here then to pop out, and then we can come on right out here. So today's episode, hello, I've got a cool project. We don't have a good way of getting food. That's a whole lot of mobs down there. So we're gonna build the owlry. Although there aren't owls in Minecraft, so really it's gonna be like the chickenry, the big chicken tower. So we're gonna have a foods farm in there. Probably just an auto chicken cooker up at the top, and then it'll come down and we'll have some storage so we can come on in there. So another actual Hogwarts build that we're just kind of changing up, making in the style of our own so that it kind of fits in with our base. Definitely looking forward to this. I think it'll be pretty cool. Should turn out pretty well. Probably going to be about that tall. I'm thinking maybe 15 blocks or so could be pretty good. Then we'll stick a roof on it and all of that. You can see it. You know, it's not very wide, but we will definitely be able to fit everything in there. I already did it in a test world. Can't remember the exact dimensions, but as for the circle, that's exactly what it'll be. So anyway, I'm going to get started on that, and hopefully it doesn't take me too long. This could definitely be an issue, though. That when I did that tower there, that took a long time. Yep, I don't know, something with straight upward just does not work well with me. It's a lot of falling. It just cannot be a good time sometimes. You know, standing here, don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Looks pretty cool. I'm like 20, 30 videos maybe behind, so definitely don't know what a lot of this new stuff is. Hopefully I do find out soon though. But anyway, good news. Well, internet is being upgraded, so we will soon see a live stream. In fact, it'll probably be, hello, we made that. Right before this video comes out. This video will be a little bit later than I had first planned because of that little recording issue on my part. Oops. So yeah, the live stream will probably already have happened. We'll likely have been on this server here and probably doing a lot of work on the chicken tower. So maybe a little bit of a spoiler for those who are at the live stream. But, you know, it's a good time, I think, to work. And for a first actual stream, it might be not too bad. Hopefully it all goes pretty well. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a great way to interact with the community. So hopefully, you know, a couple people show up, get active in the comments section, and all that. Let's keep going. Actually, I got a 2. I probably have enough. So, yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys would all like to see in live streams. As far as Minecraft goes, I'll try just about anything. I'll probably mostly be on the Diamond Society streaming and then just doing work for videos. I think that's probably going to be the bulk of it, but like I said, you know, totally open to trying some other things. So I do, I would like to hear what y'all have to say. Very interested as to where this might actually take me. Oh, stuff has happened. First off, here is our tower. We did not end up actually doing this in the live stream, which we just finished, but looking pretty cool. This goes up, I think it was 18 blocks maybe? I don't actually remember. I think it's, I don't know, somewhere around there. But anyway, you can see a couple of layers there. 3 windows going up and then this little thing coming out. So you got this little ledge. Oh, pretty neato. And actually, if we pop up there, oh, we're going to make it. we made it. We got a couple of torches in here, so at night this thing totally illuminates. And then we're going to have a roof on top of this thing. Going to be looking just like the roof on top of that one. Man, this is a cool view of the place, by the way. Ooh, I wasn't planning on going all the way up to the top with this thing on the inside, but maybe I should just for a viewing platform. So this definitely does, in my opinion, look just like the Owlery in the movie. And we'll get both a depiction of my inspiration from the test world, the build by Mr. Casperson of Hogwarts, and oh, that's not where I want to go. And I will also put a picture now on the screen of the actual Hogwarts from the movie. And I think this thing kind of captures it. So for the Owlery, this black up here is just black wool, but it does kind of give the illusion that there's some kind of room there, especially at night. It looks pretty cool. And that's where the owls would flee from. So all the owls would come in and out of that way to go off into the Grand Hall or to wherever the mail is to be taken. And then along the bottom here, we have the entrance for me, which from the movie, and again, I'll put a picture up on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Just looks like tiles on the floor, and then there's also like seed everywhere. So I'll get up some of that in between clips here, make it look a little bit more like that. And then we'll have like a ladder going up, and we'll have a chicken farm then on a different layer. So, like I said, we just finished the stream, and it was pretty fun. I think it was a success. If you were there, let me know what you thought. Any changes I could make. Maybe the quality wasn't that great, or maybe it was too high and it was causing lag. I don't know. Just let me hear what you guys have to say. But that villager zombie that we caught, or maybe I didn't actually show that. I can't quite remember. This was actually last night, so maybe I didn't catch this on camera. I don't know. But here's one that we got in today's stream, and here's the other one that I caught at some other point. We converted in the stream, so that's awesome. We have 2 villagers. We need just one more. We need a farmer. Still got a weakness potion sat there. So once we get the farmer, we can build a villager breeder. And the villager breeder I am super pumped for, because if we come down here, it's going to be away from everything so the village doesn't interfere with anything. It's going down here. And Whomping Willow. I asked what we should build around the, what do you call it, the villager breeder. And it was suggested by Bobblebrain that we build the Whomping Willow. That's a great idea. That's going to be awesome. And it's right out front, just like in the movies, right near the forest as well. Going to be awesome. And yep, there's our scale model. There's our scale model, a dark oak sapling of what it's going to look like. Super pumped for it, but right now, we're just going to focus on this tower. And we'll see. I might actually finish this in between clips. I was going to do the roof on the stream, but I didn't actually have any spruce wood. And we definitely want it to match. We don't want to be using dark oak. We want it to look like the rest of the castle. So should all go pretty well. So a quick update on the villagers. We have got 2 more. I don't remember where I put them. Is this an old guy? Nope. So brought 2 in and kept them in the same holding cell. Try to convert them both. There we go. Ooh. No, 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 no. Don't shoot him. How in the world did it get in there? That's not good. Don't shoot my villager. Ah! Oh. Okay. So anyway, this guy, here we go, is a blacksmith. That is awesome. They're definitely one of my favorites to have. Ooh. Is that a sign? No, what is that? Oh, we're stuck. Can we get, that works. So let's put that back, get back up there. I'm guessing I just need a torch in there. I do actually have one on me. And how am I going to place that? Works for me. Let's go like this. There's that dude. And then there was this dude. However, keeping them in the same cell was not a great... Oh, I can't get up there. So keeping them in the same cell was not a good idea. Because one transformed and then the other killed it back to a zombie villager. Whoa, his eyebrow. A little funky. So, yeah, we're going to have to change that dude back again. But anyway, right now, we got some progress out on the tower. Got the roof on it. And then we've also got the inside done. How's that look? Yeah, I think it looks a lot better with the roof on it there. A little bit stumpy, maybe. Could have been a little bit taller, but I think it totally works. Let's go in here at the bottom. And again, I'll put a screen, or rather, I'll put a picture on the screen to show my inspiration for this. But you can see the seed like so. Actually, it's probably the same picture from before, so maybe not. But yeah, just piles of seed. Got some carpets with some torches under it to keep it all lit up pretty well. And then some hay bales along with the sandstone. Just got a ladder here, and that goes up to the next floor, where we have the chicken farm, and you can see there's no chickens in it. I built the whole thing and realized I don't have any eggs. So we need to go find out where we can get some eggs. I found a couple in the wild and got absolutely nothing from it. So right now we're still using the community chicken farm, and we pop up one more layer, and that's just where you can put the chickens in. So we can toss a bunch of eggs in there. All the babies will spawn. They'll grow up to big chickens, and then they can bring all their eggs down into here, and then it shoots, and the baby grows here, grows up, hits the lava, dies, and then their drops should come into there. So not sorted or anything, not really going to worry about that. Figure when I go in there, I'll just toss all of the feathers. Probably won't have enough chickens to even fill it up. And then did just kind of just slap a roof and some short walls on here. Not a whole lot to go up here. What would be really cool, though, if anyone could show me, either maybe send me an image or design one yourself, a banner that has an owl on it. That would be greatly appreciated, and we could make that like the actual owlry part of it. That is a hard word to say. And that would, yeah, we could just put a bunch of those up on the wall. Maybe if I get a couple designs, I'll put all of them up there, and that would be pretty awesome, I think, because then we actually would have the owls in there. Or even a chicken banner might not be too bad. I think chicken banners exist, so maybe I'll do that. But anyway, we're not entirely done. Don't know why I came back in here. Let's go back out there. Because out the front, whoop, there we go. We have a bunch of blank space. Obviously, we're not going to build another building right here. There's not enough space for that. So we're just going to do up some gardens. Not quite like this or like the forest out here. It's going to be pretty clean and pretty organized. And probably have a couple of lightly colored flowers. Not sure if I talked about this in the video. I know I mentioned it in the stream, though. So we'll see how it turns out. I have a pretty good idea, I think, for how it will actually work. And I can't even climb up the stairs right now. There we go. Oh, boy. I made a dumb. Yep, I was not smart. Like I said in the last clip, I had just streamed, and I stream at 4,000 kilobytes per second. Unfortunately, I kept recording in 4,000 kilobytes per second. I did set it back up to 1080p, so at least we didn't lose that. But if that last clip was a bit blurry, that's why. I really apologize for that, but apart from that, I also didn't quite stick to what I said I was going to do for the gardens outside here. I said I was going to use like some lighter colors. I was planning on like rose bushes, peonies, couldn't find any of those. So I did some melon blocks instead. So that's something new. We haven't used that out here before, but I think it totally fits in. And it's a pretty light green color, and it fits in with the darker colored leaves pretty well, I think. You look around, you see those. There's a bit of color broken through too from the red roses and I think those are dandelions out there. All pretty cool. It started out a little bit cleaner. I spaced the trees pretty evenly there. I tried to put them all in the middle, and then the spacings between them are all relatively the same. It looks like 3, 3, 3, yeah, and then there are 2 from the edge, and then same thing over here, 3, and then there's, I think, 3 from the edge. Oh, 3 over there and 2 there, so it's not completely perfect, but close enough, I think. And then we also did some lighting in there, so nothing will spawn. I've just got some torches under the occasional green carpet. Also have them hidden behind the trees, so you can't really see them back there, so it's not just like packed with the dark green from that. And yeah, it's raining right now. I apologize. I tried to wait it out, and it was just taking forever. So right there seems to be about the best, but look at this place. Man, I think that's really cool. I really do like it. Look at this. The whole area out the front here is filled up now. In fact, let's go up on Hagrid's hut. And then, ooh, maybe that's not the best shot. Okay, well, on top of here, you can kind of see the area a little bit better. Yeah, it's completely filled. We've got this whole area out front. We got the forest down there. I think this place is looking really, really cool. And then there is, of course, now the tower, and that is awesome as well. So everything, I think, is coming along pretty nicely. Eventually, we'll start to use this space over here as well. That's pretty barren right now, and all around the back here. This will all be used, which is awesome. Also cleared up all my my pumpkins down there at the bottom. And then we also did, as I mentioned earlier, start to have plans now for the stuff over there. So this place is going to be taking a pretty cool direction. Got all that. Oh, we've even got more room back there. We could probably put a tower or 2 over there, depending on how far other people's builds reach out. That could be pretty cool. I still plan on doing at least the Slytherin tower, so maybe another tower. I know in the next update there's going to be colored beds, so we could use green beds, and we could have them over there. Oh man, there's so much that we're going to be able to do now. All the new building blocks are going to be awesome as well. And yeah, we've got the mountain right behind us. Probably not too far, because that's BC's thing over there. And then, oh, hello, we're stuck in a block. And back here, we have room as well. So probably not going to build like right here, right? Because we don't want to be blocking the windows. But over in that direction, and maybe back a little bit if we put like gardens or something here, that would totally be awesome. But anyway, for now, I'm really happy with how the front turned out. Hopefully y'all are as well. But as always, do let me know what you think. Do me a favor though. Suggest any other builds you would like to see in specific, or in particular rather. Anything that maybe we could turn, like a certain farm maybe we could turn into a building, or certain things that we need in Minecraft that we could turn into certain parts of Hogwarts, or just certain parts of Hogwarts that you want to see built. Anything you have to say, I'd love to hear it, and I will try to incorporate it. And anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Go and subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all next time.